I'm Vichev. I was born in Varna, Bulgaria, a place shaped by empires, occupations, and competing versions of its own past. Where I came from, history is not something abstract. It is not school subject sealed off from life. It is something you grow up beside. It sits in the building, in the language, in the family memory, in the argument people inherit without even realizing it. Later, I went to Warsaw to study history and public relationship in the Polish Academy of Science. And Warsaw teaches you something very quickly if you are paying attention. It teaches you that history is not only what happened, it is also what people rebuild, what they preserve, what they honor, and that and what they quietly leave out. It is a city that makes memory visible. You walk through it and understand that the past does not simply survive, it gets arranged. I spent years inside academic history. After that, serious work, important work, often precise, but too often lifeless. The facts were there, but the experience of history was missing. The pressure was missing. The uncertainty was missing. The people inside events has vanished under layers of correct but bloodless prose. What changed me was realizing that history is not a list of outcomes. It is people making decisions under pressure. Inside system they do not fully control before anybody knows how it ends. That is the history I write. War, intelligence, state power, political violence, the hidden article, articles behind official stories, and I'm interested in the record before it was cleaned up, the declassified files, memoranda, cables, testimony, operation failures, the contradictions, the paper trail, the real power leaves behind, not the polished version assembled afterwards. Once government know what they want that story to mean. That is what this channel is. And I want to be honest with you about how it is made. The voice in my episodes is not my speaking voice. I use tools like ElevenLabs for narration, the visual or AI generated historical images, both chosen and deliberate. English is not the language I was born into, and I did not want accent or delivery become the thing you're listening instead of the history. And much of what I cover cannot be filmed. You cannot step into the medieval courtroom, a 17th century battlefield, or Cold War operation room with a camera. So I built those words visual, to be visual. But this is my work. I'm here on camera because I want you to know who exactly sits behind. Every script is mine, every major claim is sourced, every episode is built from reading research, structure, time. This is not machine made history polished in afternoon. It is written history made carefully and given different forms. I have spent years doing this work. This that channel is where that work begins to speak. Subscribe if that sounds worth your time.